Hey Joe, this is Sisco from Amplified, just here giving you a quick website audit. I spoke with Rosie this morning and I promised I would send out a website audit, so I'm going to jump right to it. So Joe, something that I look at when it comes to your website, I just want to make sure that you guys have at least like 1,500 or 2,000 words of content to be optimized with Google. And I also look for keywords. Keywords are super important because a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product, right? So I see that you have your name of your business highlighted there, which is good. And you want to have content throughout your website. For example, are these photos optimized? Do they have meta tag, meta descriptions? But I'm also looking for keywords like, for example, sarasota plumber, right? Because that's very specific. Those are buyer intent keywords. Now, the reason why you want keywords within your website is because you want to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. Okay, so I don't see much, but let's just go to this tab here. So this is called Ahrefs. It's a tool that I use because it helps you understand how well your website is performing. So let's go to this section. This number here, this section here, this tells me the strength of the authority of your website. Okay, which is currently you're being indexed at 11, and then this is your trust or your trustworthy flow at 17. You currently have 521 backlinks right here with 146 referring domains. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. So these links act like an endorsement for your website, okay? And you're basically building trust for your business, and Google will continue to vouch for you and will rank higher, will rank you higher on the Google searches. It's literally like a popularity contest. However, not all backlinks are created equal, so it's worth noting that you want to get relevant backlinks that are within your industry, plumbing, the plumber's industry. But if you were to get, for example, a link from Pizza Hut, right, they're in the food industry, it would actually hinder your scores. But you're on track though. Now, looking at the organic keywords, you're currently being ranked for 763. And looking right away, what I look for, here you go. I'm looking for plumber Sarasota because look, the volume is 250. And this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. So the percentage of customers calling you is going to be high as long as you're in the first pages of Google. Let's see how your competition is doing. So we took build a plumber. And I'm looking for keywords. I'm looking for 1,200, 1,500 to 2,000 keywords. Look, they got Sarasota's plumbers because they understand how high that specific keyword is, which is what they're trying to rank for. So that's the one that I see. So now let's go to the same tool, Ahrefs, and see where they're at. So look, Sarasota plumber, 150, and the position is number 2. So let's take the same keyword and let's insert it into Google. So if we look at Google, let's take it section by section. So this is the Google guarantee or the Google Ads section. People are paying to be here. So anytime you click on it, they get charged. Now here, this is one of my favorites. This is the Google My Business page. Because the reason why it's my favorite is because 30 to 40% of calls come from the Google My Business page. So this is huge. Now looking at here, this is the organic listings, meaning that if we go back to Ahrefs, you see how they're ranked number 2. Now they're ranked number 1, but this is huge because they're organically ranking at that number 1 spot. So 30% to 40% come from here, and then folks will typically click on here and call the company that's rated as number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Anyhow, hopefully this information makes all sense to you, Joe. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to walk you through and talk a little bit more about different strategies that you can implement so you can be ranked higher on Google. I would also appreciate any feedback you have for me. If you can, that would be great. Email me back and we can chat. Thank you, Joe. Have a good one.